And the reason why I bought this tent is because of this. Hi friends, thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Vish and you're watching Vish the Weekender. So as you all guys know that I'm in the process of setting up my car so that I can live inside it during the camp. When I say live inside it, I can sleep inside it during the nights, and also I can cook right around my car. I've actually made a video of this tarp tent and also the mattress. So there are many concepts that I have actually chose so that I can use all of them while in the woods. So there is a link in the description below. You can check the playlist out. I thought to have a camping tent other than this tarp tent, so that I can set the camping tent right outside my car, so that I can sleep inside it during the nights. The only reason I wanted to do that is because if I'm sleeping inside of my car, then I may not be able to gaze into the stars, and there are many other things. I also wanted to experience the nightlife in the woods. Just wanted to see how things will be, hear the sounds of the critters, and also expose myself to the forest life so that I can imagine myself as part of the nature. So in this video I'm going to show you the tent which I have purchased. This is a 4-person tent. It is quite huge actually. The reason why I bought, in fact I should say, me and a couple of my friends, we have pulled in and bought this tent with the intentions of going on a camp, 3 of us, and spend the night in the woods in this tent. So unfortunately the COVID thing has ruined all our plans, I would say. So I'm just going to show you guys how I'm going to actually set this tent up. So let's check this out. Alright, so this is the tent I'm talking about. So I actually wanted an alternate temporary solution to spend nights outside of my car, which can keep me dry, protect me from elements, proper wind flow, and steady enough to stand up under windy conditions. So me and my friends found this tent a suitable one. So this is a dome tent. The material which is being used is polyester. This is a durable and water resistant with coated polyester fabric which lasts longer, stronger and more weather resistant. So the dimensions of this particular tent, the length is 2.74 meters and the width is 2.13 meters and the height is 1.22 meters. So the total weight of this item is 3 kgs 900 grams. So it is close to 4 kilograms. So the reason for choosing this tent is that it has lots of mesh to keep the bugs out and bring in fresh air, and most importantly, I can gaze at stars. It has a removable rainfly or fly sheet or outer tent, whatever you want to call it. So there are interior mesh storage pockets inside of this tent so that you can store your cell phones, your power banks, so that you can connect a light, which I'm going to show you guys in a bit. And also about the floor, it has one piece top floor, which means there aren't any cross seams. So there are no two pieces stitched together, it's all just one piece. And the purpose of this top floor is to keep the side seams elevated so that no seams are touching the ground. Okay, as I've spoken and told you most of the usages of this particular tent, the features, what it has got, and now I'm going to open this tent and set this thing up, okay? So it comes with a beautiful bag. It is very compact. I can also carry this bag if I want when I'm hiking. I can also pitch my tent in the hill and I can spend night over there. I think I'm most definitely going to do that. You would definitely see that video. All right, stay tuned. All right, let me quickly open this thing up. Okay, there is a manual. It tells you how to set this up. So I've already gone through the manual. It's actually very useful. It gives you all the details, how to set this thing up. All right. Okay, I'm going to keep this aside for now. So it comes with all the necessary poles. They have also given a bag so that everything can be tied up and kept together. This is really nice. Okay, now this is the upper tent material. It's an orange color, as you guys can see. So there is a guy line and tensioners. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread this tent. Just like this. But before, I'm going to clear all the stones just to avoid any kind of damages. So these are basic poles which normally comes with the tent. So nothing fancy. I'm going to just put everything together and set this thing up real quick. Okay, so there are two poles. Let me try to find. Okay, there you go. So each pole should be inserted diagonally. Okay, so let me quickly do this. All right, it's a very simple job. Just need to keep these together. Okay, that's pole number one. I'm going to set both the poles up first and then I'll start inserting them into the tent. So the work life has been really great. I have very good manager. The team is really fantastic. I really love working with my team. All right, so these are the two poles. Okay, so I've prepared these poles. They're quite long. Okay, so I'm going to slowly insert it into the tent. Okay, there is this channel, the orange strip, what you can see. This is just a channel here. So I just need to insert this pole. Okay, inside the pole goes now. In she goes, in she goes. Where she goes, no one knows. Okay, what I first need to do is I need to stake these corners. Okay, just pull it a bit tight and stake it. Okay, that's number 4. Okay, now all I need to do is to insert the pole into this pin. Okay, just like that. Alright, so after inserting the poles and staking the tent, it stands just like this. Okay, so let me quickly show you around. Alright, as you can see, the whole section of this, or the top, is just a mesh. Alright, and it's the same thing on the other side too. There you go. This is the entrance. Alright, so this thing is quite huge. Okay, this thing is quite huge. It can easily accommodate 4 people. I'd say more than 4 people. Okay, now I cannot sleep on the ground because it's going to hurt my back. So what I'm going to use, it's the same thing what I use to sleep in my car. So I'm going to put the mattress inside and show how it's going to look. Okay, so you guys are looking at the mattress right now, how it has been placed inside the tent. So you can see there's huge space. I can keep as many things as I want, so this thing is quite huge. All right, come inside. Okay, let me give you a clear picture of how this thing is actually looking. Alright, and the reason why I bought this tent is because of this. The top is wide open. The top is wide open. I can gaze at the stars during the night, and I can also feel the breeze. Okay, so this is going to be the tent which I am going to use. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is fantastic. The layout, the way it is designed, it's absolutely suits my requirements. I'm going to sleep on my mattress right now and show how well I'm going to fit inside of this tent. Oh, that sun, it's just poking into my eyes. Okay, so as you guys can see, I can sleep quite comfortably here. It's huge. This tent is really huge. Actually, I'm going to cover this tent with the fly sheet. Let me quickly do that. Alright, you guys, this is the finished product. Let me show you guys around. Okay, so you can see, it has this space here from the window, so that during the rain the water just rolls out and I can still get fresh air. Okay, I'm now going to show you guys how I'm going to light inside this tent. Alright, so I'm inside my tent. As I said, I'm going to show you how I'm going to light inside my tent during the nights. As I shown you guys in the past videos, that I bought these LED lights. These are 5-watt LED lights, and I'm going to power these lights using my power bank. Okay, This is the power bank which I'm going to use. So if you guys want to know how these things actually work, I've made a detailed video. The link is in the description, you can check that out. So I'm going to now connect the light and show you how it's going to look inside. So inside the tent there is this ring right in the center of this tent, so I can hook anything I want. I can hook a light, anything I can hook here. So I have a cord attached to this light. What I'm going to do is I'm going to simply roll this to the ring, just like that. Okay, now I do not want this cable to be hanging inside. Okay, so there is this loop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert this cable through this loop, just like that. Pull it gently. Okay, now you see the cable is out of my way. They have given the mesh pockets, one here and the other one which is right behind the camera. So I'm going to simply place my power bank in this, just like that, and I'm going to connect the light. I think you guys cannot see because of the glare, so you can now get an idea. Let me unplug this. There you go. I'm going to replug it. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and I keep this power bank here, and I have adequate light inside this tent during the nights. So I can actually carry this tent along with me onto the hill, and I can pitch it over there along with my friends, or for that matter I can go alone and do this. I can pitch this tent, I can have everything I want, I can stay safe, and I can most importantly gaze the stars. So this is the setup which I am going to use in the future. So just to remind you, this is an alternate temporary setup. So I've actually bought this tent from Amazon. The name of this tent is Amazon Basics 4-person dome tent. I bought it for 3,000 rupees. There was an offer at that time. Alright guys, so I think you have liked this video. Please let me know what you think about this tent, and also if you have any suggestions, you can certainly share them in the comment section below. So the next video what you're going to see on my channel is about the camping place which I'm going to go. So you guys can expect more awesome videos on this channel in the near future. So I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.